As we've already heard from our executives, effective engagement is not just about discovering needs or even the politics and decision criteria. To be really effective, we must demonstrate credibility, connecting the anticipated business value with the return on investment models they employ. This episode introduces budget and investment practices, commonly deployed by the CFO and procurement. As board members and shareholders' expectations increase, we too must raise our game, moving from solution specialist to become business advisors.
So let's take that example you just mentioned, David. If that person had been more successful, and they have been successful in getting your attention, what would you have wanted them to do to actually engage with you further?
Well, if in this particular circumstance, they'd had a hint from the industry that we were particularly interested in one area. Right. And I won't talk about it because this one potentially is of competitive advantage.
Right.
And having got my interest and said that this particular company did do work in that area, what they then didn't do was sit down and explore exactly what my issues were and where we were trying to get to. So they got a brief that said we were roughly interested in this area, but then didn't take the opportunity to explore. And as I say, I always find with a salesperson, the best salespeople will sit down with me, get me comfortable, get me talking about my business issues, and then adapt their sales pitch to fit in with that. As opposed to this particular one, where it was effectively what he was asking me to do was adapt to his presentation and try and fit my requirements back into what he wanted to talk about. Yeah. And that is the tail wagging the dog.
Yeah.
That's just not the way to do it.